Hey guys, what's up? Well, I just want to start off by saying, first of all, thanks JMO and Matt for helping me out with cards for Chicago. And secondly, I just want to say that this is a farewell video. Yeah, I know, it kind of sucks. How do I say this? This will for surely be my last video until I get back from Chicago, you punks. What chicka wow wow. I'm going, I got this little 11 by 14 printed out. It's still really rolled rough. 2 UFC gloves touching. Just for whoever I want to get autographs from in Chicago that maybe will sign my cards and my photo. I don't know. So, yeah, I just want to say thanks for the cards, and Matt, I tried to set that thing up. Matt, wish me luck, wish us luck. I'll show you guys a little something that I put together here. Threw some cards here on the binder. It'd be pretty easy to fold this bad boy in half like this and say, please inscribe signatures a key. So, got Rampage. I just kept them on one page just in case, get somebody to take photos up to his room for me, or take the cards up to his room for me. Got the Russo cards, nothing on the back. Got some Coke cards. I sent some forward to the hotel already for my buddy, trying to help me out, just to be sure I get some stuff done for people. Got some Lamas, Bader. Got some Mighty Mouse action, Matashenko. Hoping the cards come in from JMO on Thursday. If not, no biggie. Got a bunch here. Got some Wymans. Most of these are not mine. Most of these are for helping people who've helped me. And, of course, Matt, your stuff. So got some Pettis action. Got some Mitchell and TJ Grant action. Waiting for the Mitchell. And another TJ Grant, hopefully coming in from JMO. It's only like an hour away, but it takes forever for Wisconsin postal workers to do anything. I don't know if it's the same way everywhere else. We got some Jackson's fellas here. Got some Guida, Cerrone. What up, JMO? Look at that hair pie on his head. I guess hair pie is not where it usually is there in the head. And then hopefully another Hioki will come in tomorrow. So there's 2012. And then guys that are not on the fight card who will probably be there. Got some Hughes. Got some Maynard. Bunch of Maynard. And oh yeah, some of the best for last here. So it's a quick, let's see, I got these index tabs here. So it's a quick turn to the end for some JBJ action. Hopefully he's in a good mood. Will hook us up. And last but not least, what up? What up, JMO? James P. JMO. And a little Liddell action. And then the last 3 JBJs. So yeah. And then I got 2 photos I've had forever for my buddy Jody. I don't know how much I'll see Pettis or if he'll sign all 1,000 of my things, but I've had these for my buddy Jody forever, so hopefully get those taken care of. So that is my stuff for Chicago. Pretty simple stuff. Most people do gloves and pictures and all kinds of stuff. I'm just taking that 11 by 14 and my binder and a fistful of markers, and that's it. So, on to the TTMs. You guys really thought I was saying farewell, didn't you, suckers? So yeah, got some TTM action here, and one super nice trade that I'm really stoked for. So first of all, we'll do a TTM. Coming back from Javier Vasquez, wrote me a little note. To David, thank you for reaching out. Yeah, did you guys tell that's reaching out? It took me a while to figure that out. And enjoy the trading cards. Javier Vasquez. He's recently retired from competition, but he has his gym still and has one of the best signatures. These guys, I really appreciate guys that have these nice looking signatures. That one's mine, and this is an extra for trade. So if you guys want it, LMK. Another one, another nice one from Senior Wonderful, Phil Davis. Ink turned out pretty good, so glad to get the 2012 finest done. And then a little title shot action here from the Fluke. I don't know, he signed 4 of 5 for me. I said he could keep one of the duplicates, but I think it's almost like he signed on the dark spots on purpose. I'm not sure, but if you look, the signature is pretty decent compared to some other ones I've seen. So got Grisby on a title shot, and then he signed this one sideways with the Fluke as I asked for, and that was the 2011 finest, and then 2 Moment of Truths, and again a little bit on the dark, but still signed. So thanks Josh and the guys over at SSS Fighting. Corresponded with a guy out there who kept me kind of informed of what was happening. Ooh, I forgot I had this one. Check this out. Got this thing today. This went from USA to the UK and back in guess how many days? No. 13 days from here and there. From here to there and back. So, Carlos Bemala. I sat next to this guy in Milwaukee for about 15 minutes in the lobby, and I just knew he was the crazy looking dude that would look like he wanted to kill you. And I didn't know his name, so I didn't ask him for a photo with him or anything. And he was kind of in a bad mood, probably was starting his weight cut, and they were waiting for some people in the lobby. So I'll just always remember that, sitting next to this guy for like 10-15 minutes. They were speaking another language. I think it was French or something. But yeah, it was cool. This one went through his agency, so that came back uber quick. Now on to the trade. Made a trade with Connor, GB Force 12. Really good dude that really helped me out in a big way. I'll show you the 2 cards he traded me. He got some Vanderlei Silva cards signed, and I just was super jealous, and I couldn't resist asking to trade. So I had to get the title shot. I got to get my title shots filled up in that collage you guys have seen in the videos before. So just a really nicely signed Vanderlei title shot, and the one that I really wanted, and I had it, but I didn't have it. Oh, nasty. I sent them my my gold version for the base version, and I added a little something extra for that too, a little kick in. And then so yeah, it was a really good trade. Super good dealing with you, Connor. Thanks a million for trading me, especially this round 4 base. Took the round 4 gold out of my collage, and will happily replace it with this one. So nice to get the base done. I wasn't really particular about golds and bases when I was trying to complete the set, and I'm still not. But if I can get the base, I'll do what I can to try and get base cards of the round 4s. And then I'm geeked about the title shot too. I mean, just 2 great signatures from Vanderlei. So enough of my bromance with my cards here, but kind of geeked about that. So looking forward to putting these cards away. And again, this is my farewell until we meet again when I get back from Chicago. So yeah, everybody's dropping like flies, getting sick around me. My wife's getting a cold. I just had to tell her last night. Had to reinforce to everybody. This is important to me, and I'm not changing our plan. So hopefully the plan is to graph Friday night from about no, I don't even know, whatever time, 3 until 8 until we go out with friends. And then Saturday morning, Sunday morning, and whenever I can, just going to carry some index cards on me for random ones. If the situation's appropriate, I'll whip out an index card and ask for a signature, but otherwise it'll just be photo ops. So, guys, cross your fingers and toes for me. This is kind of a last rendezvous with in-person graphing because I don't really need that many signatures anymore. I know that sounds crazy to collectors, but I've had a mad dash for stuff for about 2-3 years to compile a collection that I've wanted, and I've pretty much gotten that now. So I'd like to kind of just put it on cruise control and get fighters I don't have in my collection real slowly, as Topps comes out with new sets, and look for guys in the set that I don't have, and maybe, send batches of TTMs then. But for now, I'm kind of anxious about this in-person graphing stuff and hoping it goes well. Usually when I get anxious about stuff, it's, obviously you can't worry about tomorrow because tomorrow will take care of itself. But, you get all anxious and the unknowns are unknowns. You want to know about them. You want to know if I want to know if I'm graphing at the right time. But it'll be cool to see the online guys there. It'll probably be like 10 to 15 online guys there to finally meet in person and rub shoulders with and just have a good time. So I don't really even care about the fights. Well, I do care about the fights, but I'm really geeked about the graphing thing. And don't know who's going to win the fights at all. The Pettis-Cerrone fight's going to be nuts. I don't know how the title fight's going to go, and I would hate to see Rampage lose. So it is what it is. So that's it. Farewell until I get back from Chicago and kind of do a recap then, and hopefully have some more TTM. I'm expecting some. So later, guys.